Mike and I are officially back from England.
Yay!
As are the other guys that went with us. And we're out hitting it again, looking for some goodies. And my first target that hasn't been a pull tab, it's hard to quit digging those low tones because that's what you dig in England, but back here those low tones a lot of times are pull tabs and shards of aluminum. This was a high tone though, 1241 signal, and I'm back on board with the quarter hoarder wheat penny challenge. Starting out right here with a 55 with a mint mark. Don't know what it is, but that is a good start for me. Not many signals in this yard, but we'll take the ones like that if they're good. Well, I'm working towards the, sorry, oh, choked up. Metal detecting gets to me, man. Anyway, working the side part of the yard towards the back. Backyard's over here to the right, but we're not going to hunt it. Had a jumpy 1239, 1241 signal. And check out the nastiness that this wheat penny calls its own.
Yucky, yucky, yucky!
I can't even get much off of here. You can see kind of Lincoln's head there. You can see the 1 cent across that, but it counts. Might not get a date off of it, but it counts. Oh, Mikey's working her hard, but we are almost done here. This obviously been hit, or the stuff's just deeper than we can get to, but anyway, I had a little signal here. I decided to dig, and it was a little high tone, and I'm going to leave this with the property owners. They said anything that could kind of tie to the house they'd be interested in, and there's a 1/4 teaspoon. Aluminum, not super old, but got a little age to it, and they'll appreciate it, I'm sure. I just almost did a live dig on this. To be honest with you, I should have, but I talked myself out of it at the last second. 1244, 1245 signal. Mikey, you got your squirty squirt on you?
I do, I think.
That's excellent because I left mine in the truck. But I had a sneaky suspicion, and honestly the stuff we're finding here isn't very old, so I would assume that this is probably like rosy old, but I'm not 100% sure. What do you think, Mike?
Yeah, I'd say it is.
Yeah, it's a rosy. Not going to waste Mikey's squirty squirt on the rosy. But it is a silver rosy. And that is kind of the goal when we're out hunting. So it's a 54. It's like he's taking some trauma to the ear. But silver dime in the pocket, and that's good. Let's see if we can't get something else. Well, I'm working the far area back here. Had an 1136 signal. And check it out, guys. It's an old watch gear or clock gear. You guys see me getting up and walking. That's because Mikey just gave me the sign. I'm going to go check it out. So we'll put that in the bag, see if the homeowner... Whoa! Watch it, I just ran into a tree. Well, the limbs of it anyway. But there's old Mikey right down there. I gifted him this side right here. I'm nice to you, aren't I, Mikey?
This is true.
I am so nice to Mikey.
Lift it up. Inside my shovel there's a silver coin of some sort, but I have not looked at what it is.
Can I pull it?
Yeah.
Oh,
right
that's
there.
It's a dime.
It is a dime.
I think it's a rosy.
Is it?
I think so. Yep.
Cool.
Another Roosevelt dime.
All right.
See, let me get a year real quick and I'll hand her back to you.
Yeah.
50 something.
Yeah. Cool.
You tell me. Good job, Mikey.
Yeah, thank you.
A little bit of treasure, huh?
54.
That's what mine was.
Yeah, 54.
You sure you didn't take that out of my bag?
No. All
right, good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Back after Mikey's dime he just pulled, and my next target here was a 1237, 1238 signal. I locked on 1238. I've already got it out. I put the plug back, but check this out. This is brass, and I'm not sure what it is. A hexagon shape. It's got a hole through both sides. I'm not sure. I'm sure to lock it in place, but if you look on this end, it's flattened on that side, so used for something. It's really heavy. It's not really packed with mud, but it's just thick. You can see how thick it is down here. But anyway, it's a cool piece. Put it in the bag and keep on. It looks like an old schoolhouse to me. Don't know if that's what it was originally, but it looks like it. I had myself a 1233 signal locked on. I just popped it out. It kind of looks like a token. See it right there? Oh, no, wait a minute. No, not a token. What in the world? What do I have here? Interesting. A lot of you guys probably already know. I, myself, do not. You guys tell anything on that? Oh, looks like I broke a little bit of that. Huh, let me clean it up with a brush. If I find out anything, I'll show you. Well, after cleaning it, I'm still at a loss. Looks like I had a little gold gilt to it. A little fancy, almost key-like thing. I don't know if that was to let it stand up, like maybe it was a display of some sort. It's got some edging here that appears to have been broke off. Nothing left in the hole. I did find that other little piece that I snapped off right there, but anyway, no clue. Have any ideas? Now would be a great time to comment. Also be a great time if you're enjoying this type of video, give me a like.
Yay!
Well, we were heading to another town and saw this house and the old foundation, stopped, and Mikey got his permission. I've dug a couple pieces of aluminum so far, but I just popped out of here. This fell back down, but I see a green coin there. Now it could be a Wheatie, but it was Indian numbers. And let's take a look at it. I've not even touched it yet till now. And I'm not seeing much on it, are you? Huh. I probably should have wiped it instead of letting it dry, but there is some writing. Oh, it is. This is going to be an Indian. It sure is. I probably have it upside down. I do. 1 cent. So I'll run to the truck real quick and get a pick and see if I can't clean it up a little bit and see what it is. Okay, well, I didn't pick it. I wound up just cleaning it with some Missouri Mike Squirty Squirt, and it turns out to be a 1906. That stuff was awful thick, and I didn't think it would pick very good, but that is cool. That's my first Indian in a long time. We'll take it. Got me one spectator out there, but had a 1238 signal here in the backyard. Just popped it out. It's looking tokenish right there. Not sure. Have not looked yet. What is it? Is it Chuck E. Cheese? It's Chuck E. Cheese. Wow. What's the year on it? 2000 and what? Like it matters. 2000 and even. Is that right? I can't see the last digit. Anyway, Chuck E. Cheese token, 1138, 1238. Love it.
He's lying.
Still around back of the house, up against this little brush line here, with a fence running through it. It had a 1243 Screamer. Wasn't very deep, and it's just this lid. But I'm thinking this is from like a 70s makeup compact. Really bad marketing as far as the name. It's for cows. So probably didn't go over real good with certain few or whatever. But anyway, cows makeup. Love it. Alright, so I get us this permission. Guy says it's been hunted 4 or 5 times. I said, well, we got pretty good machines. He said, well, go ahead. I said, we'll give it 20 minutes if we don't find anything. We'll quit. Like you can't hear anything. You saw my shadow.
I did.
Hey, what are the odds of the first target being this?
Really?
Deep. You want to come see?
I do want to go see.
I forgot about my shadow, or I was going to yank that neck hair.
I seen your shadow. It was overpowering.
This thing was a 1242. It set at 7 inches, and it was right about there.
Really?
Yeah, just popped out, and I can see it's silver. I think. You got your squirty squirt, right?
Yeah, I dug a zinc.
I still forgot to grab mine out of the truck. You grabbed a zinking?
Yeah, and I'm on 1133 signal.
That's good.
5.
No doubter there, would you say?
I'd say it looks good to me.
Looks old. But what do I know?
Is where you at?
Yeah, let me pop it.
Oh yeah.
It's an odd looking rascal, isn't it?
Ready?
Yeah. Gotta turn it on, remember?
Yeah, turn it on.
Give me, don't want that little spray. Give me some juice. Wait, wait, wait.
Oh, one dime on the back.
Oh, that's gotta be seeded. Hit it again. This house was built in 1877, guys. Oh, it is.
It is. It is. Good job.
Oh, 18.
Awesome, buddy.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. 18, what is it, guys? 83. Wow, buddy.
Good job.
I can't believe that. One dime, man. First target.
1883. Good job.
1883. Squirty squirted up, baby.
Yay.
Your turn.
All right.
Mikey just gave the weedy sign, which means he's tied with me, which makes him pretty giddy right now. But this yard is still giving up a little bit, even though it's hit many times. This one wasn't very deep, guys. And I can see, I just threw it out and I could see it's an Indian. It's a worn one. Pretty worn. But what a beautiful greenie. Oh yeah, look at that. That's gorgeous. Let's see what kind of date we have on it. Wouldn't it be great if it was the year of the house, 1877. Got close on our other. It was 1883 on our dime. You guys see anything on that yet? I can't see because of the sun glare. Let me put it to my britches real quick. My wife will love that. I believe this one is whatever you guys see there. I can't tell. I know the wind's blowing awful hard. Let's see if we can't get her to focus enough. It's either a 94 or an 04. I'm guessing a 94. So anyway, that's fantastic. Every time we can put an Indian in the box, it makes for a wonderful day. Woohoo! Well, always check your hole. I should have done it before I got up, but I didn't. I threw two of them out, guys. Here's the other one. Now, I don't know that it's an Indian, but I don't know why it wouldn't be. Oh, yeah. Most definitely an Indian. That was a nice signal, too. Let's see. Boy, these have a beautiful green on it. That one is a 1902. The other was 1894.
No.
This one's a 1902. Let's set it up here. Let's see. Uh-oh, guys. We're going to have to go back in. I'll come back to you if there's another one. Well, that hole right there took a little work. I finally found it, though. Popped it out. I said it was an Indian. And it is an Indian. I was hoping so. I've dug a few that I was hoping were Indians and they wound up being nails, but this one wound up being an Indian. Can't see a date on it myself personally, but you guys know how that is. Maybe you guys can see it. If you can, shout it out right now. I'll hear it. Huh. I am not seeing it. Something 7 maybe? Put it on my britches real quick. Let's see. Did that help? Didn't help me. Probably helped you guys, but anyway, I'll put the date right down there in the corner and we'll all know by then. Well, had myself a 1032 signal at about 4 inches. I'm right here at the corner of the sidewalk and the corner of the street. 1032 can be an Indian. I don't know if that's what it is, but I just pulled it up and you see it right there? Might not be. It could be a zinc. See anything? See anything? It's an Indian. Look at that. Oh yeah. 1032 signal. That's awful low to ring up, but I've had them do that before. This one is an 03. 1903, so that's number 5 on the day, I believe, or number 4. It's one of those two. Hard to keep track. Love, love, love it. Mikey's got 2 Indians. His oldest is 1865, so he's got me beat, oldest coin. See if we can fix that. Well, I'm out working a sidewalk strip now. I had 1128 signal, 1228, and it was pretty solid, and I just popped it out. I thought it might have been an Indian at first, but I think I see a tab or something sticking up. It's just an old ugly zinc. Oh man, that was deep here in the sidewalk strip. Wow, I didn't see that one coming. Blindsided by a zinc penny. That one goes right there in the trash. Ugh. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, honestly. I'm right outside the front of the house. 1244 signal. Sounded like it was on the sidewalk. I touch down here and wipe and look. Is there a chance that I got a silver? I can't see. Let me go see. It's gotta be silver. I mean, the back of it looks silver. Let me go see what Mikey says. Mikey will have some squirty squirt. Mine's in the truck. Hey, Mike. Mike. He can't hear anything. He can hear his phone, but he can't hear me. I think it's like how you tune out somebody. You got any squirty squirt?
Yeah.
Mike, this is a 1244 signal right on top of the sidewalk. Oops. I forgot I was dragging my...
You're dragging your cord, dude.
I'm dragging my whatchamacallits. I think it is. You gotta turn it on, you know that.
Oh, I don't think that's silver.
How about now?
Oh yeah, maybe it is.
Maybe it isn't.
I don't know.
That was sitting right on top of the sidewalk. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a good old clad, but it is. I think it's clad. It's an 81. Never mind, guys. It looks so good like that. That's how it came up, Mikey.
Did look good.
Yeah,
I would've
but it's
thought
not. It's just a
silver,
quarter. Ugh.